We saw Doku face Zinchenko a couple of times.
Yeah.
How many times did he pass Zinchenko? Even if it was on the
He switched to
right.
the other wing. He switched to the other
At
wing.
least he's defensively bad. So Doku should have been able to get one on him. So when people are making these assumptions, yes, for us, he's not Tomiyasu, right?
Definitely.
But people
Yeah.
forget that with Zinchenko in the team, right? Zinchenko that is, I won't say over, he more than compensates for
States.
the defensive,
Iniquities he commits.
and we see
Yeah.
that.
But that's
Yeah,
it. Let's move
it
to
is.
the next topic. We play Liverpool at the weekend in should be one of the match of the weekend, as in not just in England, in Europe. It should be one of the matches of the weekend.
That should
So
be, yeah.
there's this conversation.
Yeah.
I've not actually enjoyed the way it has been discussed, especially by Arsenal fans. Right, Arsenal fans are very quick to talk about this guy Zinchenko put on the screen. We always calling out the fact that defensively he's not the best, and we agree he's not the best defensively, but it's not as poor as being projected by the majority of Arsenal fans. On the flip side,
Yeah.
Trent defensively is not fantastic, but Liverpool fans are heralding as if he's the best right back, which doesn't make sense. How can he be a world-class right back, but he can't defend, but don't use the attributes of his offensive for us to judge him? It's not making sense to me.
To cover up, yes.
Yeah, it's not making. How can he be a world-class
Let's
right
be
back,
realistic.
but you cannot do your primary job? Then Liverpool fans are actually praising him to be top class, while Arsenal fans, on the flip side, we are deriding our own Zinchenko and say he's not defensively astute. But if you look at it in context, Zinchenko is a better defender than Trent.
Definitely. Now, I understand few people where their fears are not about Zinchenko. They're not about Zinchenko defensively, but Zinchenko on the day, based off of who he's facing as his opponent in Salah and in Salah. So they are scared that defensively he might not match up, which is true. Look, not many people match up to Mo Salah.
Salah.
And I don't know if you understand me, regardless of how good you are. Not many people match up based off of pace, based off of very good touch, aggression. Yes,
and artistry that
but we saw that last. Yeah, that is him personally being a very good player. We saw last season. They negated him for most parts of the game, right? And when they negated him for most parts of the game, it was very unfortunate. We were in the ascendancy. We saw how many times Gabriel Magalhaes really went in on him. But it was unfortunate that, it was what it was, and we lost the 2-goal lead, and it ended up in a draw. But I'm looking at Zinchenko. Now, I don't think Zinchenko is horrible, right? I've seen what's left back come up against Salah.
He is not horrible. He's not.
Bro, you know how much this what do they call it? I don't know if I call it an agenda or falsifying of images. Can you believe that against Manchester City, Trent Alexander-Arnold got man of the match? Somebody that was skinned and dribbled 7 times by Doku. 7 times.
If you look at our backdrop, that put English tax, because it's like people in England, for some reason, all their players are world class, and this stems from the commentators. If you're watching your broadcast from England, you notice from the commentators, the pundits, even the so-called independent content creators actually push this fake and falsified agenda of overrating their basic players. Overrating their basic players.
And you're hearing talks of the England camp saying, it's the midfield who should be playing alongside Declan Rice. You see, I keep saying this. I will say it anywhere. Sometimes, that's why when people come with all these Chelsea fans, no disrespect, they are going to catch a stray bullet from me. It's just like asking a madman what the stock markets are saying on the day. You understand? It's atrocious. Talking about who should play alongside Declan Rice, they are putting Trent there. See, let me make it clear. Trent technically is not better than Zinchenko.
It's not.
Technically is not. You understand? Let's put it where it is. Because
Yeah,
he
do you
can
know what?
cross and sweep the ball.
Do you know what is
Does not mean
exactly? They are using the goals and assists to override the fact that we must be superior. No, we see the likes of Dele Ali. We had a purple patch with goals and assists, and look at where it is. And
exactly.
let me say something very, very, very profound. Trent reminds me of Victor Moses. Why? Why do I say so? Victor Moses can only
Of
thrive
course, he's a system
at five
player.
at the back with Conte. Immediately Conte left. What happened
Yes.
to Victor Moses? I can assure Liverpool fans and English
He
fans,
was
if
exposed.
Klopp leaves Liverpool today, Trent's career ends. It ends.
Yes.
So how can he be a
Because
world-class right back?
someone that can't defend.
Thank you. How can he be a world-class right back, but you can only play in a certain system with a certain manager? You can't. That's a joke.
Bro, my problem is this, right? If Liverpool is not a team, I will look and say, oh, on that particular day, people should be scared for Trent more than Zinchenko. Let's be realistic, they should be scared for Trent more than Zinchenko. Because once Martinelli is leaving, he's going. You understand? He is going. What's this guy? Konate can help, but I'm being realistic once Martinelli is going because he will meet this guy many times and this guy will get skinned. Now, it doesn't mean that on the day he might not have a good performance defensively, but the probability is low. The
That's what I was
chances
saying.
are low.
Exactly.
You understand?
The probability is very low, and we know it. And let's not forget, right? Even though Szoboszlai, they say Szoboszlai is going to help him out. Let's forget, on that side of the pitch, you have Martinelli and Kai Havertz, aka the Ghost, operating in that axis.
Exactly.
So I don't understand. If Trent's going to go to the midfield, there'll be a gaping hole in that place for Martinelli and Kai Havertz to exploit. So the way they're analyzing the football, see they're playing against one bomb-ass team in Arsenal. No. If you're going to reel out the fact that Zinchenko is defensively weak, let's reel out the fact that Trent is defensively weak too. And in context, who is weaker between Trent and Zinny?
Trent is atrocious.
Atrocious. He is.
It's not even weaker. Atrocious. See, we saw Doku face Zinchenko a couple of times.
Yeah.
How many times did he pass Zinchenko? Even if it was on the right.
He switched to the other wing. He switched to the other wing.
At least he's defensively bad. So Doku should have been able to get one on him. So when people are making these assumptions, yes, for us, he's not Tomiyasu, right?
Definitely.
But people forget that with Zinchenko in the team, right? Zinchenko I won't say over, he more than compensates for the defensive,
the iniquities he commits.
And we see that.
That's it. I'm not saying he's not defensively. You say so. Continue.
No, continue, bro.
Nobody's saying that Zinchenko doesn't come with defensive iniquities. He comes with it. But like you said, he compensates with the creativity he adds to us in that midfield and control. We know how to control the game better. The team. Remember the game against Luton that would try Kivior as a left back. We saw that something was missing in the team. Immediately we took out Kivior and brought in ZINNY. We saw the balance. Now, we know that on the flip side for Liverpool, too, Trent provides similar thing in different ways for Liverpool. But let's stop this agenda of saying ZINNY is atrocious, which is a lie. Trent is one that is atrocious defensively, and ZINNY is a better defender if you compare just two of them. So, what I'm arguing, I'm struggling with is...
Bro, better defender and better midfielder.
But some people argue with that, but if you look at it defensively, there is no way you are going to tell me Trent is better. There is no way.
Exactly. And people should understand, just because there was that moment in that last season where Trent did him and he dribbled past him and crossed that ball to Firmino. See, yes, but remember, that moment could have happened happen to any single person.
Any player.
Any single person.
Yeah.
We've seen better defenders. It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah.
But because it was crucial and critical,
Yeah.
Zinchenko is already. Oh, no.
So let's move the conversation to the next level.
So I just feel people are.
So let's talk about somebody I
Yes.
know you have a lot of interest in, and I want to get your insight. Kai Havertz.